Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I am off from work today. I have not had 2 consecutive days off in so long. I'm just thankful that I can come on here and check in with you and just give you a little bit of a energy collective reading. So let's take a look at a few things. I want to look at the upcoming month of December 2022 and maybe a few other topics of interest, latest news. Lots going on, and I've been talking to many of you who send me messages, who chat with me, and I know there's a lot going on. So let's take a look at December and see how it's gonna look for many of you. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, I want to take a look at some current events. I want to see what is the future of Twitter. What is the future of Twitter? Elon Musk has come in and basically dropped a bomb. People have been laid off. People have left willingly. So I think I heard something like 80% of the workforce is gone. So, is Musk trying to take Twitter totally down on purpose? And why? Let's take a look. Future of Twitter. Spirit, what is the future of Twitter? Well, the first card out is the Four of Swords. So yeah, this is it's definitely taking a rest. What is the challenge? Wow, the challenge is Elon Musk and what he's doing. The root of things, Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. He's carrying a pentacle, which is about resources. So, very interesting that that's the root of things. I'm wondering if he is doing it on purpose to maybe take it as some sort of loss. Maybe there's some kind of a legal loophole thing that he can actually gain something out of losing. Let's keep going. And in the past, we have the Hierophant. This tends to be around government. This can be legal, but it's more so around morals and rules, and I'm feeling government though. He does have government contracts. So let's keep going. In the sky, we've got the Knight of Swords. So I'm feeling like this may have something to do with legal. Something he's battling that may have nothing to do with Twitter, but maybe he's using it. And the near future, we've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about reminiscing on the past. I think that he may have his eye on some things that he's been wanting to go back to. Very interesting. I'm I'm still feeling like this is about money for him. Let's see. Yes, we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out. This is a new start, a new beginning, new money. So maybe a handout, maybe some kind of relief funding. Interesting. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is about messaging. He's sending a message. And I don't know if he's really going to get what he wants out of this. Hopes and fears. Four of Cups is in the hopes and fears. There are some things being offered that he's not wanting. He's not happy with the situation. Maybe something's not actually going the way he thought it would with some of the decisions he's made. And the final outcome of future of Twitter. We've got the Two of Wands. Well, this in the past has been my card for the internet. So the future of Twitter, I believe, is more so going to be in the hands of the world. I feel like what's going to determine Twitter is us. How we actually take part in Twitter. And if the people stay on Twitter, it can be, and it can still be something, but I think that it will depend on whether people stay. So I'm feeling like it's going to depend on us, those who are actively participating with Twitter, because what it looks like he's trying to do is he's trying to manipulate something. I think he's done this before as just a user of Twitter, trying to manipulate certain stock situations with him and his company. So, but I don't think it's working out for him. He's afraid that it's not working, and I think it's not. So I believe that Twitter may end up becoming maybe more of a public ownership. I know that sounds weird. Maybe that means government will take it over. I don't know. I can't really tell with this. All I know is that with him, it's about the money, and it's about some kind of a loss that he was trying to create or is trying to create. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the current situation with let's look at the United States as a whole. We've come off of some interesting midterm elections, and things didn't go quite the way the GOP wanted them to go. Definitely most of those who were Donald Trump's picks did not win. So let's take a look at the future of the GOP. Now that Trump has shown himself to be the L Future of the GOP. I'm just going to pull 3 cards for them. Future of the GOP. Please show us the future. At least the near future. What can you tell us about the GOP now that Trump has not been their winning strategy? We've got the 3 of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Wands. And we've got the Hanged Man card. So the 3 of Pentacles is meetings, collaborations, even training. I think they're looking to something and someone new. They are trying to recalibrate and come up with new plans and new strategies. And the 9 of Wands shows that they are not completely defeated. They're definitely war-torn. They've taken a beating, but they have not, they're not going to give up. They're going to keep going. They're strategizing. And the Hangman card is the card of new, looking at things from a new perspective. They're being forced to. They're literally being forced to look at this like, wow, we've got to change something. We've got to do something different. So, yeah, they're looking at new strategies. They're planning on bringing in some new blood. And they're regrouping, which is what they should do. All right. Time to turn the page on the former guy. All right. All right. All right. Yes, the Fool. All right. Let's take a look at December. Let's take a look at December collectively. Spirit, what do we have to look forward to in the month of December? Overall, collectively. This is such a general question. So everyone please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. 5 cards, please. December 2022. Okay, that one wants to stay. And that's the Page of Swords. We've got the 2 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so what this is saying to me is that we're going to be dealing with some things that we haven't necessarily wanted to deal with. We've been putting it off, but these things, they keep coming around. And you can't just keep pushing things away, pushing them down, whether they are feelings, whether they are situational projects, things that have, not necessarily projects, could be projects, but just things that you should be dealing with, that should have been dealt with, that you've been delaying on. These things are coming they're coming back to you. They're being shown to you. And the message here is that you're at your crossroads. You're at a crossroads, whether, you need to deal with these things that are tough, that are not necessarily easy. They're sad. Sometimes they're depressing. things. It could be around a loved one that you're dealing with. It could be around your work situation, some things that you need to move forward on because you are in a situation, you're at a crossroads, and you're not making any positive impact. So these are things that you need to deal with so that you can get to a better place. With the Four of Wands, this is a more happy atmosphere, a more happy home. This is something that will help clear the energy so that things can be healthier and happier around your home life. And your home doesn't just mean at your house, it's within you. It is within you, okay? And you can actually get to not just a place of a better feeling internally, but stability-wise. You're going to be able to then build on this and become more stable. Pentacles is not just about money. It's about all sorts of resources, including your health. Your health is your number one resource. So don't forget to look after your internal house, your home, your heart, your mind, your spirit. You must clear some things up, work some things out that need to be worked on. Work on these things. Do not delay anymore, because you're going to constantly find yourself at this crossroads of not quite being able to move in the direction that you need to move. All right, so that's the message for December. As you see things come up that you've forgotten about, or, well, you purposefully forgotten about them, you put them off, you've delayed them, deal with them head on so that you can get to this better place of a more stable environment and a more healthy and happy place. All right, everybody, that's December. I hope that you will have a great rest of your weekend and upcoming week. If I get another chance, I'll pop on and we'll look at a few more things. If you send me some questions, I'll be glad to take a look at them. Okay? All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Namaste.